Hey, what's up guys? Daily challenge, Madam Nazar's location, as well as collector challenges. Those will appear about the 2-minute mark. So for daily challenges, we have Bolete, eagles, alligators, escort missions. You got to eat some herbs. You also have to visit Fort Mercer. And first thing up is Madam Nazar's location. She is located just a little north of Manzanita Post in the Great Plains. Onto locations for Bolete. You're going to be able to find these in Valentine, down near Caliban Seat near the river, and then also in Big Valley. So all you really need to do is visit 2 of these locations, as most of them either have 4 Bolete plants or they'll have 3, so it should be pretty easy to bang these out. Next up we have eagles, which can be found pretty commonly all over the map. Again, today is a challenge day, so I noticed that some of the locations were nerfed. I had to ride around for a while, but you can find some near Window Rock, over at Twin Stacks Pass, although sometimes they will switch between eagles or hawks. You can find some over near Cumberland Falls, on the cliffs. Great location is going to be Owengila, because there are 3 locations. That's where I went to, but I had to run around for a while before I got one to spawn. While you visit Fort Mercer today to bang out that challenge, you can find some either at the fort itself or flying overhead, and also here near the mountains in the southern part of New Austin. So I'm pretty sure everybody knows where you can find alligators, but in the bayou, the marsh, as well as the swamp down to the south, obviously that's where you're going to be able to find them. You just need to kill one today. So as far as escort someone in need missions, they are spread out all over the map. Sometimes they do turn into ambushes, which kind of suck, because sometimes they really are a pain in the ass to get them to spawn. So when you do find one and it turns into an ambush, I know that pisses people off, including myself. That's why I usually don't do these anymore. So for camp themes updated, for you people that don't have multiple themes, as long as you get a friend or just anybody inside your camp, you usually get the option to equip and unequip the standard. And basically all you have to do is do that, and then you will get that challenge taken care of. So next we're going to talk about the collector challenges. Keep in mind you will need a metal detector. These locations will change at 8 p.m. East Coast time today to the next group. And some of these locations may switch to a different item, but the majority of them will be the same. We're going to start in the bayou. You can get flowers, arrowheads, and dig sites. First location is a dig site, which should be an arrowhead, although it could randomly switch. Piece of jewelry, you have a tarot card, you have an egg, then another dig site that should be either an arrowhead or jewelry. You have a piece of jewelry there, a flower. Move on to another flower. We have a coin underneath the hut. You have another dig site, which is either an arrowhead or a piece of jewelry or an heirloom, tarot card, a flower, and then we also have another dig site, which should be an heirloom or an arrowhead at my location right there. Next locations I always throw in since we're in the area. It's a great place to get money and jewelry. First couple locations are going to be jewelry. That one as well, it's a piece of jewelry. We have an antique alcohol bottle, a piece of jewelry. There is a dig site, which 99% of the time is an heirloom, piece of jewelry. We have an arrowhead. Next 2 locations are jewelry. Then there is another item up here, I forget, I haven't written down what that one is. And then we have a coin up near the river. So these next locations are going to be eggs, heirlooms, and bottles. We have 3 eggs at that location. You have a bottle near the pirate ship, an heirloom in Braithwaite Manor. You also have some eggs at that spot. You have a bottle in the little broken down house. Some eggs. Move on to an heirloom, an alcohol bottle. We have some more eggs. And here is another heirloom location. And then a bottle. And then the last one is going to be an heirloom. And these next 2 clips are going to be more locations if you need jewelry, eggs, tarot cards, arrowheads, coins. First location is a coin. Move up the coast. We have 2 pieces of jewelry. Then we have an arrowhead. Another arrowhead just south of Window Rock. That's an arrowhead as well. We have a tarot card at Bacchus Station. You have 3 eggs that you can collect in the northern part of Cumberland Forest. Piece of jewelry at the Northern Gang Hideout. You have a coin on the hill. Tarot card in the Southern Gang Hideout. Move into Valentine for 2 tarot cards at these 2 spots. You have an heirloom on the first floor in the hotel, just a little to the right of the butcher. And then we have a dig site over here, which could be an arrowhead, an heirloom. Sometimes this one does randomly switch. In the Heartlands, you can find tarot cards, jewelry, and coins, as well as other items. First location is going to be a piece of jewelry. Then we have a tarot card at the oil fields. Then you can find a random a coin here, an arrowhead. We have an obsidian arrowhead where the scarecrow is, a piece of jewelry, a tarot card that you can find at Emerald Station. I ended up getting a coin here at the clothes hanger. There is a piece of jewelry. Then we move into Dewberry Creek. We have jewelry. I found a random coin. This next location was a coin as well, but those could randomly switch to other items. You have a coin that is going to be in the well, then a piece of jewelry, and a tarot card where my horses were actually my players located. Appreciate you guys watching. Hope the video helped, and I'll see you guys next time.